Hello, gents.
Welcome. Better late than never. I don't know. Does my thing have an echo? Probably. But
No, you're good.
episode 101. We're officially into the triple digits of Rekt Radio. Got the whole crew here. Recurring guest, Wizard of Soho, fan favorite.
Yo.
Michigan hat. Very nice, very nice. I'm a pet.
This is a different setup to when you stream, Wiz.
You're usually in the car, right?
Yeah, I thought it was usually on the go in a car.
No, I'm at home now. I was trying to get on my main computer, like my main streaming thing, but I was not able to get the volume for some reason, so I just went on my laptop.
Okay, nice.
Well done, well done. Well, we're here, fellas. We've had a lot of movement in the past couple of days. A lot of people fell into the wayside. I'm sure. Any leverage, and you may have had some problems if you're on the wrong side. So yeah, it's been quite a week. What's good?
How have you done, KBM? You're way more leverage than us. Have you managed to
survive?
survive?
No, I mean I've done well this week, but there were definitely some big losses incurred too at some points. Like, I mean, I'm up a good bit on the week, but it was mostly in stocks, really, just because it's a bit more liquid for a fella. But like, I don't know, the moves I called them pretty well, trading them pretty well, but yeah, I wasn't short into that move, which was nice, obviously. Then I shorted it. I mean, like, it wasn't, and I put long at the bottom yesterday, So the past couple days have been good, but I don't know. It's not like I had my best P&L days ever. You feel like you should as a short-term trader sometimes when it's moves like that. Like those are like, you can make your year in those moves if you catch them right. And I didn't make my year, but I didn't lose. So
it feels as though liquidations have been something like over 500. Is it over like nearly $1 billion a day almost on average for the last week? And that's only like private data, right?
I think people only go long. So if it goes down, you get fucked.
No, I think people got wrecked both ways here.
Yeah, I mean, I know a guy who runs a prop book, and his traders are 99% long at all times. So there's like a segment of public trading. So like they never short. They just get rolled if the market moves like in the wrong direction. So I don't know.
I mean, net bias is always wrong, right, in this space. I don't think it's like stocks where you have like, you can have split open interest. I think crypto is in pretty general, like long bias. Although right now funding is like quite negative. So, maybe that's a good argument against.
Is funding even like relevant anymore with all like the different arb strategies going on and shit? I don't even know. I mean, it has to get pretty cheap for it to be relevant.
Maybe not on Bitcoin, but or Ethereum, but on other coins, you see squeezes all the time, right? Like look at ADA right now. ADA has been funding negative for like a while, and it just keeps pumping.
Yeah, funding is definitely broadly negative, kind of across the board.
Well, since it hit 78K, then it went very negative, and then you had that mega pump, like the Trump pump, or whatever you want to call it. And then you had that retrace, and that retrace we got even more negative. Like that retrace, I think, is what like absolutely destroyed people.
Yeah. I'm kind of that view too. I also think that funding may stay negative, like more negative for a while. We already were seeing like low funding before everything happened, right? But like it feels as though now all these TradFi people are going to come in and they can buy ETFs. They're all just going to be doing this cash and carry trade, right? Where they short the ARB trade, where they just take home funding. Like I think funding, the idea of just
right now, though.
The basis. Well, it's not. It's only in certain things you can do the basis, but I think it's just going to be like these delta neutral traders. They're going to become such a huge bit of the market.
Yeah, but how
Citadel are coming in, right? Jumper coming back in. Like I think it's now going to become so much easier for these people to do delta neutral stuff that I think you can have them all come back.
Yeah, it feels like there has to be some digestion here now, though. We just had some big fucking moves, so people playing for momentum either direction.
Massive moves, like in both directions, like fucking like 2 10K candles in a row on Bitcoin, and then everything got nuked again, and then everything ripped again. It's just like
it's time to sit out, is what it tells me.
Yeah, or you could probably make a lot of money trading just by buying it every time you have like a big red wave. And then I think the problem is 99% of people in this market won't buy a big red candle; they'll buy a big green candle, and that's the problem. Like that's why everyone got. That's why everyone keeps getting fucked because, like, probably when you had that first, like Cardano XRP headline and everything, like big green candle up, and everyone probably like longed into that, and then nuked, and that was like it must be like the nail in the coffin for so many people.
That's the problem. That first candle was a good buy because it went up like crazy after.
Like, crypto saved.
I think what people did, and you could kind of see this happening, is that when it hit like 94, 95K BTC, and then every like cascade down, you just saw people just buying. And then it was just like, they were like, no way it's retracing. I mean, I got fucked on that too. I was like, there's no way it's going to retrace. And you just saw that. Like just these market buys coming in at all like these resistance points, or support points, I guess. And all of that got slobbered.
A lot of people just have blinders and think crypto's in a vacuum. It's like the stock market was getting fucking pummeled at the same time. You think crypto's just going to stay up 10%? Like,
how many people actually look at that though, right?
Like, it's not going to decouple at a 10% clip. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
that's why I was pretty confident in that short. That was a nice one.
What do you guys think on Friday? Like, is there going to be like an actual announcement, or like who the fuck? I have no idea. Like, who the fuck even knows anymore? But like, is there more headlines again today?
Nothing ever happens.
Yeah.
I mean, for what it's worth, that the guy who front ran the tweet, right? He put that $200 million long. He changed his Hyperliquid name to March 7th. So I don't know if this guy clearly an insider.
Didn't he go short? Didn't he go short the other day as well?
Went long, then he went short.
That he wasn't an insider. That guy messaged High Stakes after High Stakes called him an insider, and like spoke to him, and he knows who the guy is, and that this guy is a known degenerate gambler, like in person.
Really?
So, High Stakes debunked it. I mean, maybe I don't know what the incentive would be to lie there. He literally said, where is it? Yeah, there you go. That's what he said. Pulled it up. Intern's quick with it.
Yeah, but it's
so that's interesting commentary on it. I don't know.
Damn, fair enough. I mean, High Stakes is the biggest guest we've had, so I definitely agree with.
Yeah, I mean, he knows he's trying to kill us. We're like savage.
He just hail the insider and make money. So this guy's just fucking degenerate like us. So that doesn't help.
It sounds like he's just a psychopath, but maybe he's an insider too. Who knows? Maybe he's both.
Could be both.
Yeah, March 7th, I think they're regurgitating so much of the same shit. Like, what is the potential catalyst, right? They've said 10 times crypto reserve. Okay. You can't really buy until you get congressional approval, right? Because it's taxpayer money that's going to be spent on buying. Or you just solidify that the existing Bitcoin that is there on the balance sheet will never be sold. So that's one potential thing. Other than that, you have the crypto tax, right? Like, that's it.
Well, the good news is no one's up right now, so there's no capital gain tax for anyone anyway. Everyone's down.
So, they're not going to do the cap gains thing. That's never going to happen.
Like, never going to. It's not like Trump just signs it and it's law either. I think people have a misconception here.
Someone just made
it. Balance is built in the government.
Yeah. That's good.
It's the process to get that. Like,
he can't change taxes.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
This is something you need to understand. Like, whenever you talk about changing revenue of them making money, that he can't do that without Congress or Senate. Like, there's no way. Executive orders.
Why would they ever do that anyway? Like, they might as well push crypto. Everyone's going to invest in crypto anyway, and they'll make a ton of tax revenue. Why would you be like, oh, let's just make it tax free and forego the revenue?
People here, I guess. I don't know. It's like Dubai does it too for a reason, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
you can't wipe it off for sure. No, I think there's a lot of incentive for that at the top level. Yeah, like a lot of countries do it. You can also do specific tokens, right? You could be like, okay, because they're saying American-based tokens will be no taxes.
True.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I think do anything without Congress, like someone in the comments said.
So March 7th is nothing then. It's just people hanging out, drinking.
My hot take, though, is that it will be around miners. I would be really unsurprised if they got involved in mining.
What? Like, what's even the point?
They could work alongside, because a bunch of the major miners are based in the US.
Yeah.
Right. bunch of them are based in the US. They could do some sort of subsidy for miners where they get Bitcoin at the same time. Like he's okay if he gets revenue in the door. This is the point. So I actually think the US's involvement in crypto may be more to do with the mining than to do with the buying.
Well, if it goes up, I'm shorting it. That's all.
Which I don't know if would be taken that positively, but that's what I kind of think.
Well, they're not gonna mine, so that's for sure.
They could
They give
easily.
subsidies, like what, like tax
Do
subsidies?
we have any volcanoes? We could take
Loads more countries mine than they do buy, right? Loads more countries.
Yeah,
mine
but
than they
America won't do that. They won't compete with miners because there's existing companies that mine. They won't
If they get
nationalize
this-
something like that. That
Well,
would be insane.
Think about it
No
this
way.
way: how does it get the Strategic Petroleum Reserve?
It buys.
Yeah, but it also gets it from US-based companies, right? Based on subsidies.
Yeah, but they're exactly they get it.
So
but they
they'll
don't
give them some
go
subsidy
and
and get
extraction.
Bitcoin in return. Like,
Yeah, but they
there's
don't have
no
a company
need.
extracting. They just get it. They basically buy in the market in essence.
Or they'll get those guys to pay their taxes in Bitcoin or something like that. I don't think they need to go out and buy it, is basically what I'm saying. I think they can get a supply of this thing, actually a better supply than buying it.
They can just confiscate all the.
And you don't need to go through Congress or Senate for any of that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Maybe it's all bullshit. Maybe they're just
I
saying
don't
it
think
to
that's
just
that
keep
bullish.
pumping their bags, and like nothing's actually gonna happen.
Nothing's gonna happen. That's what it is. Yeah.
I think it's
I
just a narrative. I think the moment something happens, I think it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Like imagine they actually start buying. That's it. What more catalyst exists in the world? That's like Trump launching a meme coin. There's nothing bigger than American government buying. Bro, American government has not been able to buy any risk asset outside of mortgages and bonds in history. All of a sudden, they're gonna buy fucking ADA and XR.
They're not. That's what it comes down to.
They can't.
They'll never get past. Anyway, what else?
American government's never owned it.
What's the end game here?
What?
What's the end game?
What's the trade right now?
I think it's gonna get out. If you didn't fucking lose everything or make a lot of money in the past couple of days, like it ain't coming in the next couple of days. I don't think. Maybe you get some catalyst trades, but I'm looking at markets right now; they're quite thin, and you get your ass chopped.
Yeah, I kind of agree with KBM. I don't think there's going to be anything like material enough to make us take another leg higher on Friday. So if we do
or lower, really, it's just going to be a chop.
Yeah. So if we do, I don't know if I'd want to be long into Friday at these levels. Yeah, that's true.
I think it's time to sit out and digest. It's going to chop around. You have to wait, see how the fucking tariffs play out.
If they say, for example, if they say executive order for strategic Bitcoin reserve approved, we're not going to sell the US Bitcoin holdings that they have from the Silk Road stuff.
They'll pop and then you short it. That's a great trade.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
If they say, and they say like, they'll say something like doing further research as to whether we can like buy or looking at other assets, whatever.
Yeah, nonsense.
I think you if it bounces on that, you for sure short that. I think.
It's a narrative, right? That's all it is.
Yeah, and if we set off into that, then
reserve, like what other coins are going to be added? Nothing actually has to be done. You just keep like that speculation. I think that's the trade. Like I'm seeing all these other like random coins that like Eric Trump keeps talking about, like H-bar and shit. Like that, the bids on them are like insane right now. Like they refuse.
Are they made in America? That's like the narrative.
That stuff's the grift, though. That stuff is the grift. If there's only a very minimal chance that they actually buy Bitcoin outright, there is 0% chance that they are buying H-bar, in my opinion. Like I just really think that is just will just never happen.
What if it's not that they are gonna buy XRP, H-bar, and ADA, but they are gonna utilize it in the government somehow?
That might happen, but does that like 3x your token?
Good narrative.
It's big. That is big. Yeah.
I mean, these things are all like trading at multiples that make no sense anyway. So I don't think you can really think about it fundamentally, right? But if you start using, like, apparently like XRP team's been having tons of meetings at like Mar-a-Lago. Same for H-bar and same
Yeah.
for ADA, which obviously no fucking wonder, ADA's on their short list. But like, what if they just use it for like, because like even like God, you think I feel like these guys are like Trump people are like kind of like low-key grifters where they'd be like, we don't want to use other people's chain and we'll launch our own shit and use that.
Yeah.
Rather
think,
than
you know what I think's happening? I think that you obviously have the whole World Liberty Fi stuff, and they've been like, if you buy 10 million of our token, we'll buy 10 million of yours, which is what's happening with stuff like Ondo, Move, HMO, all that kind of stuff. But I bet you those guys are like, yeah, come like buy some World Liberty Fi, and trust me, like we'll get like this into the reserve, or we'll get into the government. But really, they're just probably just selling snake oil, or not like, they have no real weighting in what's going to actually happen. But you can tell that like there's some people out there saying, oh yeah, I've got the call into like David Sachs or whatever, like don't worry, like we'll get your coin in or whatever, just buy 10 mil of this. Like I reckon there's a lot of that going on, just kind of like how crypto is like anyway. But
I don't know if that's real or not, but the fact that he bought 75 million to have his case thrown away of Trump coin.
Yeah.
I mean, that can't be real. It's just like lined up, right?
I think that was. Well, I think it is real, but I think it was of World Liberty Fi, not of Trump coin.
It's not a fucking Trump meme coin.
And World Liberty Fi coins are not transferable.
Is that what it is? World Liberty?
That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Because there's no coin World Liberty.
WI5. You can't. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's non-tradable. Yeah, exactly. So it's like the biggest grift ever. Yeah, some weird shit's going on for sure. Like,
yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough market though. That's for sure. I think there's no, in previous markets you could like just lever long, even like 5x altcoin, and just sit on it for like days, and you were up like fucking several $100,000. Now it's like, fuck, you got to be on it, man. Like, man has changed like within like hours.
Like I have not made money for the last 2 months.
Like how like are you absolutely crushing it, KBM, or are you having a tough time as well?
No, I mean like I go through waves where I make like a ton and then fucking lose and then overtrade the chop, and I mean like it's been good the past month. I started the year out and put myself in the fucking big hole at the start of the year by doing some like random dumb shit. I think there's a lot of landmines is what it is. It's like you have to be super disciplined. But like the volatility is great. Yeah, I'm making money in those moves. But
what discipline, like what kind of discipline would you say people need to have in this type of market?
Really pick your spots and not try to like essentially predict things. Like the fact that a tweet can. So what happened was a Cynthia Loomis tweet, like big things coming. Shit went up 6,000 points, and I was short. I was max short into it. So and I kept like martingale in the short essentially, and I lost like fucking I don't know like 7 figs. So it's that was a bad way to start the year. It's like one tweet can change everything. Trump just tweets out like, "Oh, fucking no tariffs." Market goes up 5,000 points. It might come right back off, but I think you have to be really conscious about your position sizing right now, and not oversize. Not like build into a move. Like you can't play for momentum right now, because things can reverse so quickly on one stupid fucking tweet. Granted, they have diminishing returns now, but earlier in the year they were doing some crazy shit. So. Yeah, it's just taking less leverage, I think. And
so that's good, right? Diminishing returns on these tweets is that so market's getting a little bit more efficient.
Yeah, I mean a little less like variability that you can't control. So I mean, but like I said, after these two massive moves, it feels like it's kind of going to be a tough spot to take any size in general. I think it's going to be pretty hard. Usually,
are you trading majors or anything else?
What?
Are you only trading majors like Bitcoin and ETH, or?
Yeah, I'm only trading majors right now. Really
tough.
I think Bitcoin is enough to trade.
What?
Like I think Bitcoin is enough to trade. Like,
yeah, Bitcoin's been great. Like, why trade anything else? The liquidity is high.
It's like a shitcoin.
Yeah. So the start of this year, I was
90K Bitcoin.
Made some money in AI. Yeah. So this year I made some money in AI, then I lost some money in AI. Then I moved on to DeFi, made some money in DeFi, lost some money in DeFi. And then More recently, I've just been like, I was involved in like Ray, for example. Like I like that trade.
Oh yeah, that sucked. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then more recent, so that those like I just gave back money there. And then more recently, I've been more Bitcoin focused and been involved a lot in Sonic. Like I think that's since
How's that doing? It's going up, down, sideways?
down, but depends what you're doing on it, really.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that Ralph in the comments said Trump is like the dev who promised the world to keep the chart propped up but doesn't actually do shit. But everyone loves him because he's protecting their bags. I echo that sentiment. Like nothing will happen, but it'll just like fucking, say some bullshit when it goes down and help you guys.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, that's it entirely.
That's
right.
what it is.
I think kind of feels like it's a good spot to add to spot bags. I think that you're not really going to touch for a while on if you like alts.
Yeah.
I still don't really know about memes, but if you like alts or AI,
What alts?
They just go to zero.
I don't know. Just like
What alts can you sit on long term here? Would you say?
I think, yeah, fuck, it's hard, isn't
Give
it?
me one thing. Like you would be fully comfortable coming back in like 2 years, or even 1 year.
Just getting unlocked in your face.
Maybe,
Soul that now too.
maybe Soul.
I was
No, but
gonna
that's
say
not-
it's more like a new
major.
altcoin that
It's
goes
not even
down
really an
low.
alt. Yeah, it's like a major. Yeah. Fuck.
Soul
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Time months. It was same prices right now.
Yeah, I know.
But is Soul done for now that there's no meme trading and unlocks coming? Now it's just like a down only scam.
I think it will come back.
It's pumping, so I don't know.
Do you
I
think
don't
it'll come
know.
back?
I mean, I think I like
I don't
Solana
know.
obviously, but it's kind of crazy. Like the price action is fucking cancerous.
Yeah, it's true. But if AI can't, like a lot of AI was in Soul as well. So if AI ever does come back, that could be tailwind for it.
Yeah. Why would it come back? They're all just fake fucking valueless tokens anyway.
But then
they were fun to play the momentum on.
I think there's so like okay, apart from like the spot stuff, which basically you can't hold anything apart from Bitcoin, we've established.
Even
that's
Bitcoin stuff.
Yeah, I do think you can make money trading though, because stuff is swinging like 10, 15, 20, 30% on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's huge, right?
You just have to I feel like if you've done the whole thing where like if you just buy shit when it pukes and just hope it inevitably bounces. And I don't know if you want to be like longing and shorting. And if you can do that well, you might make a lot of money. That might be a bit tricky, but you could like buy some of the stuff is moving a lot. So you can buy even like just have no leverage, like just buy spot or like 1 times leverage on a lot of the stuff when it just pukes. And you have these liquidity cascades and then just sell for scalps each time. Like I'm not really an active trader, but I've been doing that in the last few days and have like made decent money on it. Just not really by thinking anything, just like cool, down 20%. Yeah, I'll just buy some and see what happens.
But it's like the moves we've had the last few days are like it's like some of the rarest moves. Like yes, if some Bitcoin was at 110 and went to, or even Solana was at 290 and it went to 125 something in less than a month, that's like a rare move. So like with that cascade we had to 78K, like that was, I mean we talked about this, right? Like that's the one where you buy what you can basically buy anything and you hold for a while, you're good. But that's the thing, unless you get a 5 standard deviation move, right? Now we've had that 2-3 times over the last week, but it's like if it dumps like to say 85K, you can't really go all in there. You go all in at 78K, under 80K, you're like, all right, you deploy cash, but like 5 standard, like 5 sigma moves are like, these are humongous moves, but it's only happened like 3-4 times in a year. So if you caught it the last few days, you're doing well. But like, I think those are like very that's like a once. I mean, it's a your year maker, but
year maker.
I think it's tough. I think it's tough. Shorts are even tougher because of what KPM said. Because you could get like one tweet comes out and it's like it was bullshit tweet. You just get that liquidity cascade up. And then you're fucked. So that's the thing. Like at least longs, you're like, all right, like fucking just wait it out, right? Unless you're like you got big. I mean, even if you had a 4x, 5x levered BTC long above like a 105K, you got wiped out. which is like insane. It should not happen. Like at 105, that's a 78 to 80K liquidation.
Yeah, no, been violent out there for sure. We'll see if the violence continues. I hope it does, because it's fun. But
You're just taking
That was
money
a
from
that was
the
an
poor
evil
and
laugh,
putting it
dude.
into your pocket. Yeah, he's like, yes, die everyone.
Who else?
Yeah, so like what I'm doing right now, I'm doing a lot of stuff still on Sonic. I still think like that's an interesting thing to look at right now in terms of like if you want to do just farming DeFi stuff, like you can make crazy money.
Farming
Right?
is the easiest money right now. Probably abstract too. Is there any abstract farming to be done?
The main farms that I see right now in DeFi are in Barachain and on Sonic.
Can you farm anything on like isn't Barachain already done TG?
They've got like a lot of the protocols. I've got incentives basically.
Oh really? I think farming is the if you don't have, I think that makes a lot of sense. Instead of trading, you're better off focusing on just farming right now. I think there's a lot of free money probably, especially stuff that will like TGE in like say a year from now. Hopefully when market's better, that could be a print like like Hyperliquid type of shit. Find some of those, maybe some casinos, farm those, and I think that there's a good move over there.
Maybe some casinos.
Yeah.
Stuff to do.
Farming's I think a good trade. People's entire cycle was made of Hyperliquid.
Yeah. But Hyperliquid was like a good farm because you could just, if you trade perps, you could just do it on Hyperliquid and you didn't have to put any effort in. I hate this, like these other farms where it's like, oh, come and like do all this shit. And it's like, I just can't be asked, man. Like, I'm not gonna.
Hyperliquid is devastating.
Too much money. Problem.
Flood said I would have been like $15 million.
It's like, oh god, I don't know. Maybe for 500 grand I'll do it.
I actually think that Hyperliquid was one of the most dangerous farms of the cycle. That's like because I think everyone got wrecked. I think Hyperliquid encouraged a ton of people.
That's how they paid
I
out.
think a ton of people maybe made the initial V1. I think the people that came in to farm like the second airdrop.
By trading?
Dude, I think everyone's been smoked. Genuinely.
What do you mean?
Fucking A.
I think they've come in and they've thought, oh, I'll be a perp trader. And they've just...
I dream of going back in time and farming Hyperliquid, like when Wiz told me about it and Comfy Capital told me about it.
I mean V2.
Yeah, we told in the Hamptons too. Told you about that.
Yeah. Only cost me 8 figs, mid 8 figures.
But the thing with Hyperliquid airdrop was it was not expected to be that big. Like I thought mine was going to be like less than 1/10 of what it actually was. Like that was the expectation.
Well,
like,
the token fucking 10x too. The token 10x or whatever.
They paid liquidations more. So if you were getting wrecked on Hyperliquid, you got like a 10-to-1 liquidation payout. Like my hedge account, which basically just always gets liquidated.
Oh wow, I would have done great.
No, I know that's what it was. So like the accounts where I traded like the most volume got way less airdrop than the one where I just constantly was getting liquidated. Like that was like a 10-to-1, and I was like, holy fuck.
ABM, you would have definitely cooked. You would have definitely cooked.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you would have killed it. You would have been like top 5.
It made me
if
feel
you didn't
bad.
get, I'm surprised we didn't get 25 to 30 million minimum airdrop.
I know, bro. Flood already did this. He literally said 15 to 20 million. I don't want to talk about it. I wouldn't be on this fucking show anymore. Be out on the Bahamas or something.
Hey,
paid so much
if you held it, it's like $100 million payout if you held it too.
I know.
Oh yeah, fuck, because it just did like a 4x, didn't it, from when it launched?
Yeah, way more.
More than that, yeah.
It launched at like $5-6, maybe less. It hit like a 25.
Yeah, it was at 5 or 6. I remember at the start.
Now I gotta rely on YEET, new project that's launched apparently.
Yeah.
YEET.
Teasers.
When's live? YEET.
Oh wow.
I should want my YEET.
Could be soon. Could be soon.
Hopefully soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things are looking up.
Yeah, we need it, man. Market's tough. We need something to farm, something to do. Some
Yeah,
easy
there you
wins,
go.
boys. Do it for the people.
Good people.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Oh, look, you got some characters in there. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, we got a
What
whole
is this?
character content crew.
That was.
People are gonna launch meme coins
What
off
is
this. If
this?
this gets successful, each one of these is gonna be a meme coin.
Oh, we can do that maybe. Never know. Yeah, so that's
Things are not
fun.
working
That's
out. Launch the
a
memes
passion
off it.
project that we've been working on for a year. But anyway,
Yeah, man. Like I think we ended our last sponsorship thinking this was coming in a month, and then
yeah,
7 months later, it's come through.
unbelievable.
So how are you making money, Wiz? Or are you making money, or are you losing money like us?
Man, if I make like 5K, 10K a day, I'm fucking like, this is amazing. Like, it's like bear market. Like, bear market, I
Yeah.
like, if I can make like $3,000, like that was my thing in 2022. It's like, if I make $3,000 a day, I'm happy. That's it. I'm done. Turn the fucking laptop off and I'm out. Like, dude, it's like that. Like, just honestly, what I've been doing, like, especially the last week or so, just ADA, Aave, and XRP. Like, I see big dumps on that. ADA and XRP are the only two that didn't fully retrace. Every other fucking coin, even like, obviously the ones mentioned in like Bitcoin, ETH, everything reversed. Not only retraced, but went even lower. XRP and ADA, look at that. It never went, what, it went like maybe 60%. Everything else retraced 100% plus. Like, literally, this is all I've been trading. I just keep buying dips on XRP, and I buy dips on ADA, especially. XRP has been a little bit challenging, but ADA's been good. And then, yeah, look at that. Like, that's great. That's a nice chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, yeah, this morning too, that dip there, that's where I like waved in some. Aave has been a great trade. I don't know why it's pumping. It doesn't make sense. Like, DeFi shouldn't be pumping when interest rates are so high, but like, yeah, like, look at Aave. Like, it's been
Fee
pretty
switch, right?
unreal. What?
It's the fee switch.
What is
You
that?
not heard
Oh, is
about
that
that
what it
yesterday?
is? No, I'm just running away. No.
Brother, they announced they're going to buy back $1 million of the token every week yesterday.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. All right, that worked out well. I was just like, yo, just good volume. Order books just keep bidding it up. I'll just keep longing it. It's been working out.
No, there's
Other
news
than
out on
that,
that
man,
one.
it's like QQQ. Like, I've been buying like TLT calls, QQQ puts. Like, I actually have to like work hard to make money. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks. Like, you can't just like, it isn't,
Times.
there's no meme. So there's no like, there's no really meme coins. Like, AVAX has been having, that's been nice. Like, AVAX did some
true.
pre-sales, public pre-sales. Those printed, but you
They're
can't
really
really
pushing
sell
it,
because
aren't
they
they?
have
The
like this. What?
AVAX team are just like, I see they've like got on all
Money.
these influencers and
It
stuff.
reminds me-
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like when Bonk started, like way back, and like how unofficially like Solana people were like pushing it to just get like one runner. So it seems like AVAX is trying, but it's just, it's a challenging market. So regardless, but they have free coins that like, I think they just did one pre-sale. Two of them were pre-sale, public pre-sale, and they still hit like 100 million plus, and they're still around there. Maybe it's like 70 million. One's like at 300 million plus. So they're trying, but it's still a challenging market. Plus, these guys have these shame boards they put in AVAX. So if you dump, like, you fucking get like 500 messages, like, yo, you just sell like $1,000 worth, you fucking broke pleb, and it's like people are just getting like destroyed the timeline. I've been okay for once,
That is
but like
amazing.
I'm seeing all these influencers making like threads on like why they sold like $2,000 worth of some AVAX meme coin because of ShameFi, which I guess that's
Yeah.
kind of like Ethos. You see this Ethos thing?
Yeah.
Are you guys?
Yeah, you're like you got
I need to
destroyed.
give you a
dude.
review, actually. Do you want a good review or a bad review? I'll give you a good one.
Dude, I did $1,000 giveaway for like bad reviews. Mando's was the fucking funniest. Bad. He tried to fight his dad. That
Upvote.
was the best one. There's a lot of those.
That's the last time I used that platform. you
Dude,
see.
I don't really get the purpose of that platform. I mean, like, what's the end game here?
Yeah, you've
The
been.
more reviews you give, like, you're gonna farm some coin. Like, I don't know. The more
Ethos
reviews you
coin,
get,
man.
like, maybe the worst reviewer is gonna get the biggest airdrop, right?
Could. Very easily,
I'll
right?
easily win. It'll be like New York Kook. Kook's at
Could
like
easily.
full zero. I only hit a single. At least I have some positives. I think Kook's at full negative, unless it maybe changed recently. But that was hilarious. We're like fighting for the worst spot.
There was something that somebody wrote the other day, which is something like he intentionally makes up lies about me.
It's true. I do that sometimes when I'm bored. I'll
This
just
is
make
such
shit up about other influencers, and they're like,
This is such a
"What the
good
fuck is
comment.
happening?" It's like I was like, "Bro, remember when you fucking made this call and you got liquidated?"
Can we
He's
bring
like,
it
"Yeah,
up?
never." I was like, "Yo, shut the fuck up! You suck. Everybody fucking hate on him."
That's so funny.
I was like crying when I saw it. Let me bring it up.
Cook's at I see Cook at neutral. Is it reset?
Oh god.
Oh, maybe
I
it's
think there's
reset.
two,
Maybe he's
actually.
back.
Maybe there's two of them. Oh yeah, I found it.
Cook.
Untrusted.
Yeah, Cook capital is.
Hey, pull it up.
Four-
Pull it up on the screen. Pull
Yeah,
it
do you
up
want
on
me
the
to-
screen.
Yeah, let's share this. Cook on the credibility. What people are saying.
No,
Oh,
right, so
damn,
there's
Kook
two.
went out.
No, it's not this one. There's another one. Type in Kook again and search. There's another one. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that one. The one with the big red thing on it,
is it a second one?
signifying negative.
Yeah. Nice.
I love how it's like 47 reviews, 0% positive.
Why are they shredding him? I missed this. Just
they
because?
just love to hate. Yeah, just because.
Were you on here?
But that's the founder. Look at the founder. He said, "Avoid at all costs
What?
plagiarism from content."
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Shredded.
Oh my god, this is amazing. A disgrace to the industry.
What the fuck happened?
No, it's like this is like a fun thing.
I'm trying to find the comment.
There's one review that just says cunt.
Super drifted. Dude, this guy's getting shredded.
Oh, look at mine. Mine's probably way worse.
Do us.
We need to get Kook back on the show to defend himself.
Do us.
Yeah.
No, I have.
You not been on
I
here,
have one bad
Gabriel?
review. Some guy said I crash
Really?
out a
That's
lot.
it? Yeah, you've been like
This is the one. He lies about me on the internet. I've never interacted with the dude. I just don't get my
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's just so good. I laugh at it so hard.
Oh god. Oh, that's so good.
It's like a tattletale book for the fucking internet.
Oh my god, that's so good.
He posts
Oh,
guys
God.
really mean. I don't get why he would. I've never interacted with him. I'm just like imagining Cook just going after some guy he's never spoken to.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh god.
Where are you, Wiz? Yeah, let's bring you up.
State of the market. Mine's gonna be insane.
Oh, they don't have you.
It's just so bad they deleted it.
Oh, there's just so many like fake ones, so you can't tell. I can't even tell where you are.
Oh, maybe that's good.
No. Is it just?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're okay. Oh no, here we go.
Oh, you're worse than Kook, man. Wow. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is he?
He's
No, I
got
don't think
a
he is.
lower race. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, Kook is lower. You're right.
No,
Really?
Cook's definitely worse.
Yeah. You've
Trying
got
to
some
go for, like,
positive
the
reviews,
most,
man. 18% of people gave you a positive review.
God damn
That's
it.
huge.
Not doing a good job. Yeah, fuck. We put
Wow,
it up. Anything
Loopify
above it.
really
my dad.
Loopify did you dirty, man. He wrote a whole 3 paragraphs on you. Yeah.
What?
Why are you not sharing the screen?
Loopify?
Yeah, do you want me,
Put the
do you want me
screen
to
Oh,
No, you
Oh, is I
won't.
not?
share
Put
mine?
the screen
Sorry.
up. Let's see what Loopify wrote.
That was backseat. Sorry, guys.
This guy.
Let's read more.
Loopify.
Oh my god!
Is this for real?
Biggest LARPers.
This is for real.
Drifter LARPer with massive ego, so broke. All he has is money. Wow. But God, how do you zoom into this?
You got to destroy Loopify. It feels like.
Damn, bro, he shredded you. Wow.
But imagine taking the time to write an essay about me on the internet.
And there's even like links to like for like supporting evidence and stuff. Like,
oh my god!
Wow. I mean, there's citations.
Hilarious. Wait, what's the website? It's ethos. What?
App.ethos.network.
Man, yeah, I got one negative review.
Hey,
what did it say about you?
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, like because if people don't keep reviewing you, like there's a weird scoring system. So like, I don't know what it is.
You see the one on Wizard of Soko from K Dean tried to fuck the Redbeard in Paris.
Wait, what?
So that's true.
I just don't get it. Like, do they not get like the shit posting mentality of like half this space? It's like an app for people who don't like shit posting to kind of go after people who shit post.
So many of them tried to fuck my dad.
It's not working.
Post misinformation. It's like, yeah.
I think people are just doing it.
This
to
is the internet.
Find points, I guess. They just keep it brief, but
bro, writing it is wild.
I don't know, maybe it's like I think it could get used for like KOL rounds. I reckon.
Nah.
Kevin Rose, so funny how he's like,
Is he back?
What's KBM's negative review?
I can't find KBM on here.
KBM?
What do you mean?
Well, I put in Keyboard Monkey 3, right, and it's not there.
I don't know. Try back it up.
Yeah, I see it.
Is that him? Keyboard Monkey 3?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. Why hasn't it got your?
I don't know.
PFP?
I guess I just changed my profile picture, but I see one on mine.
You need to claim your profile, I think. That's why.
No, but I do. It's on mine. I have it. It's just that one up top, right?
Maybe
crashes out a lot. Doesn't really know what he's talking about.
This guy feels like he knows what he's talking about.
Kind of hard.
Kevin Raj.
I wish you could see. You can't see a leaderboard of. Oh yeah, most credible.
Yeah, there's
who's
a leaderboard.
Who's who's the least credible person?
They don't have that. They only have the. They only have the. But the most credible person is the founder of the fucking site.
Interesting. Interesting.
And I don't know any of these other people. Zach XBT is 7th behind someone called Sketch.
Pork Bus. Pork Bus is a great guy, man. Like I would trust that guy.
Color Block.
Oh wait, the founder has the most reviews or the highest reviews?
Yeah. This is how you can attack it, to be honest, Gabe. Like, Wiz. He is number 1.
Stop. Come on. Fucking nonsense. Bro, some of these reviews are hilarious.
I don't know. I quite like him. I wouldn't go after him personally. I guess he did go after you, didn't he? So.
Did he?
Oh, no, he went after Kook.
Oh,
I don't know. Did he?
Oh, shit.
I saw that, but that's about it. But, dude, some of these reviews are so funny. Tried to eat my dad's ass. Like,
well, fellas, the show's coming to a close. We've devolved into reading reviews on Ethos.
It's pretty good, actually.
That means you're getting liquidated, isn't it?
No.
What's going on here?
The market went up. I'm not even in a trade, my friend, but I am thinking about eating lunch.
Yeah.
And it's calling my name, and I have more meetings after this. And, I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe we should call it.
You want to call it 5 minutes?
Having quite a lot of fun reading these reviews.
All right, maybe I'll just fucking
what was
call
that?
it. You guys keep going.
KBM's not having a good time, but we're having a good time.
It's that one negative review, man. Just crashes out.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm starving, bro. I need to, feed this bot I got, this dad bod.
That's right. You're dead. Oh, no.
All right, fair enough.
All right, keep going. 5 more minutes.
What's
What about you, Steph? What are you up to?
I think I'm just neutral. I don't think I have any.
Yeah, should we bring you up?
Pretty. It's not really much interesting to say about me, really, is there?
Yeah, wow.
Wow, he's got good. Yeah, look, NFT OG.
Any negative?
What? I mean, what are you
100%
gonna?
positive.
No.
But this
What
is
are you
what
gonna-
you get if you just constantly sucking dick on the timeline. You get 100% positive reviews. Fucking
Yeah.
Also, that's
wild.
also
Right.
sucking up to people on the timeline as well, right?
Yeah, top trader, genuine and loyal. Oh my god, that is so gay, bro. Look at these reviews. It's just on your nuts. Didn't you dump like millions of dollars of fucking apes on everyone? Wow,
We're
where's
called
that
heroes for that.
review?
We were called heroes, apparently.
Yeah.
Right.
Luckily, Max is not doing
people
this. So.
thought it was
Great
a good thing.
trader. Yeah, great trade, boys. Everybody else is like, yo, he dumped on me. Oh, it sounds like, oh, bro, great trader, smart trader, NFT OG. Ridiculous.
It's,
Mm.
people are
Look at
people are welcome to make up their own minds. It's just all
most
you have to do is take a look
How
at
do
my
you get
ethos, and you know I'm a
100%
good guy.
positive?
Love that.
What could you possibly say
Yeah,
that's
you-
like bad about what? How could you give me a bad review? Like, what would you say? Like,
Didn't
sucks.
send me my fucking
Yeah, I got
drink.
nothing.
Didn't send me my Rekt
That's-
drinks. I'm gonna write that.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
for
write
it,
a bad
KBM.
review.
This is
Rug me on Rekt drinks.
get down the ethos.
It makes sense though. Like you guys have that clean, good image, you know, like you know what I'm saying? Like you could run for
Takes a long
office
time to
center
cultivate
image.
that, you know.
Like especially like both of you. Like you guys want to argue with people. Like you KBM at least like sometimes you'll be like, you know, some hater, he'll reply back and be like, you know, like you're fucking low IQ or some bullshit like that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's like the extent of KBM's insult.
Not
Like,
low IQ shit.
I get what
Yeah,
in the
like,
trenches once in a while and tell people they're fucking idiots. But,
yeah, like that's cool. Like
you know.
nobody really cares about that. I feel like, yeah, maybe I'm a little too aggressive, you know, with my like replies, maybe.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
yo, I'm
know.
gonna
Something to
find
reflect
your
on.
family and
Something to
I'll fuck you
reflect
up.
on after the show is something to reflect on after the show.
KBM, what is this meal that you've got like
Yeah, what are you
waiting
eating?
for you?
Chicken caprese, panini.
That actually sounds pretty good.
This is so amazing.
Come on, man. Where'd you get that picture of me?
That's
Anyway.
bad. It's funny because it's not Photoshop. That's the best part. It's not superimposed.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Man.
Well done, intern. Well
Okay,
done. That
fellas.
was
KBM's
very
catch you
well done.
later.
out. What's going on? It's better
Yeah.
than the greatest
All right.
match ever.
KBM's still in time on this.
It's like boys, time out.
Wiz,
Really
thank you so
interesting
much for
show. If
coming
you
for the
stuck around
third time.
this long, we're gonna reward you with some drink points. Get ready, OSF. And
We don't have any points.
all right.
I don't know what that is.
No, but we will be doing
We will be
prizes
doing
very
prizes
soon,
soon,
right?
guys.
Prizes are coming. Prizes
It's sponsored
very,
by
very
YEET.
soon. Go follow YEET as well. Go
Sponsored by
follow YEET. Wiz, any advice for how not to get wrecked? You've come on the third time. In this market, how you're not getting wrecked right now?
Keep leverage low. Don't be in positions too long. That's it.
All right.
Thanks, fellas.
Good advice.
Good luck.
Bye, guys.